Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sophia's world, where it's not just my world, but it's your world. For the most part, it's God's world, so stay blessed and don't be stressed. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sophia. Welcome. If you're not new here, I appreciate the support. Keep on spreading the love, okay? So, I know it's been a couple of days. I'm sorry. I have had a couple of things to do. I started a new business. I won't tell you guys what it is yet, but I started a new business. So I'm learning a lot about marketing, budgeting for my business because it is a little different. I'm learning about just mostly marketing because you got to get your tail up and sell yourself. So that's what I'm learning. I'm doing a lot of research. This is something that I've been praying about for months, almost a year. And I just said, you know what? Alex and I, my husband, he said, babe, just do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it. And I did it. And I started, and I've been working. I've been working, so I'm happy. I'm excited. But I do want to show you guys what I'm gonna be planning for the fall. So I'm just throwing my butt. I hope you guys are having a good day. I truly appreciate all the all of the new subscribers. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. It's so funny because I've been wondering, like, how come I'm not getting any comments? And it's like now it's like people are just commenting. I'm like, wow, these people actually like me. So I'll just pretty much briefly introduce myself. My name is Althea. I live in Georgia, growing zone 8A, and I'm a mother of 2 boys. One is 10 and one is 3, and I'm also married. I got married about 5 months ago. You can watch that video. It is in, it's in my journey, and my channel is mostly I do gardening, I cook, I do adventures with my family if we vacation. I do cleanups, I clean my house. So it's not just a gardening channel. So for all my gardeners out there, I do want you guys to know that I'm here for you guys. Okay, we're here. But there are other things that I do on my channel besides gardening. Sorry I was saying so much, but this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to tell you guys what my fall season is going to look like, pretty much. So some of my seeds are from Botanical Interest. I do like this company. If you get them on sale, they are very profitable. Well, they're a good price. But I also went to Lowe's and just bought also some seeds, and I also had some from M.I. Gardner that I bought. So here we go. So I'm gonna pretty much go into what I'm gonna direct sow and what I'm not. So I got tons of seeds. So we have, I should have did this like before. I should have did a direct sow. I have direct sow right here. All this on direct sow. Yeah, I did separate them. Kind of. Alex and I are going to be going out for lunch. Today is, Lord, I be getting holidays mixed up. It's September 4th. So what is that, Labor Day? Yeah, Labor Day. So we're going out for lunch, and we were out for the past 11 days, guys. I've been so busy. I've been taking Demir out. He started school, so I really wanted to tap into his mental, because as much as school just started, he's seeing kids, and he's like overjoyed, maybe, like, okay, mom, school started. But I'm like, listen, let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it in the middle. Let's talk about it in the end. So he was like, mom, I wanna have lunch. So we had lunch, and maybe like the next week, he was like, mommy, I want to go have some more alone time. I was like, what's wrong? Like, This is the second week. My budget is low. So, because I budget for the kids, well, we budget as a family for the kids to go out and for Alex and I to go out. Because it's just fair that they have their time. So, that's what we did. So we went out and I was like, Papa, you know what song? We went out and we had Fall the first time, Demir and Gabriel and I. And then the second time we went out and we had Juicy Crab. And I think the alone time he just loves, because he said to me this. I know this is off topic, but it was really, it didn't bother me, but I was just like, wow. It kind of almost brought a tear to my eye. I was like, Papa, what makes you think it's, you know, we got to eat out so much? Because, you know, Mommy kind of, but he was like, Mom, you know, it reminds me of Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh. And I was like, well, suppose we don't celebrate Valentine's Day. He was like, Mommy, it's okay because we spend time together every single month. And I was like, wow, because we do. So he was like, you know, and I was like, well, what is your definition of Valentine's Day? Just to pick out his brain of how he's thinking. I was like, Mommy, it's the time when you think you sit down and you talk to people that you love and you get a chance to figure out how they're feeling. And I was like, wow. He was like, and I said to him, I said, so what do you feel about Daddy when you and Daddy go out? Because they have their own time too. They go to the arcade and stuff like that. He was like, well, that's kind of like Father's Day. And I was like, oh. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, you know, how you define Father's Day? He's like, you know, I take my dad out, my dad take me out. You know, depending on who got the budget. And I was just like, and he was like, most likely Daddy. And he was like, and we go out. And, you know, we have fun, Mom. And it's like me, you know, son and father time. You know, it's me and him. And I'm like, all right. And I was like, so what happens if Father's Day doesn't come around? He said, Mom's cool. Because Daddy and I go out all the time. I always ask for my time. And he does. Demir always asks for his time. And I always try my best. Like, y'all see in the vlogs to give him that. I don't vlog it all the time because I really want to tap into what's going on in my son's brain and the, how can I say, social media, because this is a part of social media. They're not always nice. So one thing about me is my kids and my family is first, everybody else is second. So if you come from my family, you're coming from me, and I can hold all of the backlash of my family, but you're not gonna do that. So I do that sometimes in private. I talk to my son in private. I discipline him in private most times, and I get a chance to tap into his mental. So talk to your kids. Give them time, but we're gonna get back into these seeds. I'm so sorry for digressing. So the rest though, I'm gonna do lettuce. Trust me, I'm not gonna be perfect with the names, but this is prize head leaf lettuce. I'm gonna do carrots, multicolored carrots. I'm gonna do spinach. This is called the Bloomsdale long-standing carrot, spinach, sorry. Then they have the Matorda spinach. And then I have the Rolf de Hyver. This is lettuce, romaine lettuce. And I have French breakfast radishes. I have Easter egg blend radishes. Here. I have more carrots. These are not as deep. And then I have snap peas. So those are mostly directs though. Now, don't get me wrong, I might also do some brassicas, which are your collards. I'm not doing cabbage because I just don't like cabbage. He only likes Brussels sprout. So we won't really do that. I have kale, and I have broccoli. So let's get into it. So I have, obviously, Brussels sprout. I have dinosaur kale. I've opened some of these. I have some broccoli. I have some Swiss chard. Ooh, I opened these too. I have a blend. These are a blend, guys. Ooh. These are a blend. Let me see if I can get it out. Here we go. These are all blended together. So there are how many varieties? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 varieties of kale. All in one. And then I have shallots. This is almost pretty much done. Oh, I got some more spinach. Those over here. I have some snap peas. I have some celery that I already a lot of these I'll tell you guys which ones I already put in. I already started as for seedlings. I have red Swiss chard. I have broccolini. Ooh, I got broccolini. These I already planted, but I'm gonna save these for next year. These are what they call early squash or early summer squash, scallop summer squash. I have anissia seed. That's gonna be. I have onions. These I'm gonna direct sow also. I have 1, 2. These are bunching onions. So these are like these are your scallions from my West Indian people. And then I have a bunch of onions. I bought 4 packs of onions. I have some radishes. These are like a they're like a pink, deep pink or light red. And I have some royal blue bush beans that I already planted. I have some collards, my Georgia collards, y'all know. And I have my early wonder beets. And that's it. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the garden. It's under construction. Okay, so y'all won't come for me. So that is what I'm growing in my garden this year. I'm trying to get some herbs in my garden because, you know, I want it to go into next spring. So I started off with cuttings. So I took some of my mint and I shaved off the outside layer and I put it in some soil and I've been watering it. Probably tomorrow I'll water again. But for the most part, I don't think I have to water today. I might just water my watermelon. Because my watermelon's doing pretty good. Let me show you guys the watermelon, okay? You put all this stuff back. It's a lot of seeds. And I have a lot of stuff to do for the fall. I like the box. I do. So let me bring it out. Oh, guys, I know y'all gonna say, I feel you young. Whew. Guys, let me tell you something. My okra is going so nice. And this deer, he was like, oh, you think I'm gonna just let you grow okra and me not come eat it? It was growing so beautifully. I showed you guys. And it just came and ate. It's okay, because the season's pretty much done, so I'm not stressing it. I'm gonna show you guys my melon. So this is one of my melons. This is one, it's still growing. And this is another one over there. I put some grass on here because my neighbor, he was mowing his lawn and I was like, hey, can I have the grass? And he gave it to me. Here's another one that's growing. So this spider has been here. I don't know if y'all can see it. The spider has been here and I've been leaving it alone. It's my ginger plant. It's looking good. Yeah. So a lot of stuff I'm pretty much gonna I'm going to see. This was once underneath is horse manure, and my neighbor that mowed his lawn, he gave me his grass clippings, which is amazing. So I started putting them in the beds. So around the corners is gonna be garlic. I'm planting in here, in between the ceramic or the blocks. I'm gonna put garlic. So I'm just preparing the beds. I'm about to pull this out. The squash is still growing, as y'all can see. The beans are still growing, another squash over there. So once these start turning, I'm probably gonna pull them out. My comfrey is still doing really, really well. And my cucumber, I picked about 4 cucumbers over here. In total, I picked about almost 10. So I'm gonna pull this out. And whatever's not growing at this point, I'm gonna pull out as well. Wow, this is giving off beans. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try to save you then. All right, I'm gonna put you on a steak or something. And there's another one over there. These peppers are pretty much almost done. Yeah, so these beans, I'm gonna probably try to save it. Put it up on something. Those are beans as well. These are squash. I put fertilizer in here. I'm not gonna fertilize this bed at all because it's very much so fertilized. And my peppers, they're still coming up. 1, 2, and there's another one over there. And I have 2 here that are coming, and I got a bunch of stairs I already cut and I gave my mom. And these are, like the last video, these are my seedlings. These are my celeries that are growing, my onions that are growing, and these are dino kale. So I'm gonna transplant, and these are collards. I'm gonna transplant a bunch of these. This is what's this tray? What's this up here? This is broccoli. So I'm gonna transplant some of these. This is, what is this? This is Brussels sprout. I'm gonna plant some of these too. So if these don't make it, I always put a seed down in there again. These are also bok chow. Yeah. Swiss chard. Oh wow, look at these. These are the blends. I'm gonna have to plant these very, very soon. Yeah, these are broccoli robs here. They're getting their leaves. Wow. And then these tomatoes I'm gonna have to pick soon. As soon as they start blushing, I'll bring them right in the house. You see it's still, oh, hold up. Oh wow, look at you, hornworm. You having fun. It's okay, you know. You can have it. It's okay. I'm pretty good. Look at him. Look at him. You've been eating real good, sir. You've been eating real good. It's okay though, you can have it. Because by the time you get down here, oh, it's gonna be gone. But I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you before I leave. Best believe that. I'm sorry. By the way, I stopped spraying my plants. But BT, I haven't sprayed it. Look at this. Haven't sprayed it in a while. See, I'm getting potatoes. See guys, if I had more time, I could have just kept picking tomatoes. But it's done, and I'm thankful for every bit of what I received this summer. But yeah, these are the beds that I put the excuse me, I put the grass clippings here, and I put it here. So this is a volunteer garlic, guys. This garlic. And I also have onions around in here, but it's not, the grass clippings is not thick. It's just a thin layer that I put on top. It's not too thick. The seeds can grow right through them. It's not thick at all. I try not to make it thick because then it'll be matted, and then it'll become, my soul will become anaerobic. So I just lightly, see, I did sow some stuff here. I did sow some stuff. See? Yeah. So I put grass around. I'm gonna put onions here around the beds because deer don't like any of the allium family, which is onions, chives, beets. So I'm gonna line my beds. This is leeks over here. Oop. I put leeks here, all here. So I have to just keep it watered. Yeah. And I also put Oh Lord, I put leeks here too. So, oh, look at this tomato about to blush. See, as soon as it blushes, you go inside. I'm gonna take that down. I had a lot of good tomatoes, guys. Let me tell you something. These tomatoes, baby, and the pineapple ones over there, these guys, they're so freaking good. Like, so freaking good. And then I'm gonna pull this up as soon as these all start blushing and they grow. I'm gonna get the last of water. I'm gonna pull them up. See this one? This one, I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to just grow. But that's it. That is the fall garden, guys. I got my comfy going. I'm gonna pull this out. Yep. So guys, like I said every video, I'm always proud of myself for what I do. My hair look a mess, but I'm about to look cute in a second, so y'all won't judge me. That's not gonna be on this vlog because this is I'm gonna try to see if I can, if I do put all the vlogs together, for the people who do like the gardening, I'll try to either cut them off and just have gardening for the gardening, and then I'll have like my vlogging different, or I'll just put it in one big video and y'all just gonna have to watch it. Especially if it's not huge, a long amount of time, like it's just a check-in. But what I can say is I planted more potatoes. So I looked up my area and I was like, okay, do I have 3 to 4 months left? Because in Georgia it doesn't get really cold, and I did learn through Google and watching other fellow gardeners. I watched this one gardener the other day because I watch Roots and Refuge. Love her. Obviously I watch Emma Gardening because I gave my seeds from there. Love them. I watched this other guy, his name is Humble Servant. Love him. If I was closer to where he was, I would so go see him because we both live in the same state. However, one day, hopefully we shall meet. Let's put that into existence because he has a beautiful homestead. If y'all ain't following those people I just said, follow them. Humble Servant, Roots and Refuge. There's more. There's another guy that I watch. He's in Jamaica. His name is Jesus Lord. Junior Farming, because he has 2 channels. Junior Farming and Junior Lifestyle. Watch both. So sometimes I get my pointers from them, and I also Google my town where I live. So I Googled it and it said that it likes cold weathers. So what I did was that same place, the same tire. Y'all see? I planted, I had some potatoes in the house that were growing. See how it got good? And I said, you know what? Shoot, Alfia, let's try. So I put them in here. I put about 5, not potatoes, but I cut them in sections of where they were growing, and I put them in here. This is my Leaf of Life plant. The deer came, and I guess he wants to detox, because I know his belly running at this point. Look at he did. Look, guys, this was growing. But one thing I can tell you about okra, they're resilient, because as much as the deer ate all of it, it was once only one stem, and it branched off into others, and I'm still getting okra. So thanks be to God, I'm still gonna get okra, even this plant. And this is, I think this is my garlic coming up. So all of this is gonna be gone. I'm just waiting. Oh, see, it's blushing. I'm waiting for this to blush so that I can pull it. But that's the only thing in here. Yeah, see how it's starting to blush? I'm gonna just pull it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's starting to. One of them. I don't want to lose the tomato. As soon as it starts turning, I'm gonna pull it off, because everything else on here, see how it's growing up, is done. So my sweet potato, I also put some grass clippings in here. I'm not pulling this until for a while, maybe as soon as it starts dying out, I'm gonna just pull it because it's been about, I planted this July, it's been about a month and a half. Yeah, so it needs a lot more time. This I'm about to pull also. I already took out everything out of there and I amended the soil. And my garlic, my turmeric, I'm going to fix. Well, I'm gonna have to take that out once it starts dying back as well. I fertilized it though. So that's it. So that's it, guys. That is it. That is my fall harvest. Like I said, I still have a lot of work to do, but what I did do is I made up the mounds. If y'all don't see, I did make up the mounds in the bed. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the small one 5. And then over here, I did 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have been working, but like I said, it is tedious to record and do all of this, but I'm doing my best. I also did the mounds here. 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I have been out here working. It's just that sometimes I gotta get the angles for y'all, and it can be a little bit much, but I'm trying. But I'm showing you all the progress that I'm making, so at least y'all see it. So if it's your first time here, again, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go watch all my channels, guys. Don't just watch this part. Watch when I first bought my house. Watch when we did our first burn pile. That's over there. Our very first one. Watch when I started this garden. When I literally had, it was nothing here. Go back and watch where I started from, because that's what matters to me. I would like you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. This is my fall garden. It is not perfect, but it is mine. And I will just pray, like I always do, that whatever I put a seed in the ground, it will grow me in abundance. So if you guys are growing a fall garden, make sure y'all get hella seeds, okay? That means a lot, a lot. So if something happens, plant you another seed, because I say that just like I say life, like my business that I just started. I researched the heck out of it, but I had to start. I had to start to see any type of progress, to say, okay, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do. I had to start working. I had to start putting myself out there. I had to do a lot of things, and I'm truly thankful. The husband that I have, he's the biggest supporter in the world. My family, they support me as well. My friends that I have, I've only got a couple. They support me. So like, comment, subscribe, guys, and until next time, don't forget our 4 P's. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to be patient. No, don't forget to pray. Be patient, persevere, and you will surely progress. Don't forget to be kind, and don't forget, don't be perfect. Just show the progress, guys. All right, till next time, bye.